I have to explain some modifications I've already done to the bike. This is an update for those who don't know or just new on this channel. A few weeks ago I published a video about how I want to convert this Transalp 700 into a more capable Overlander bike. The bike is already very good as it is stock, but it has some limitations for me for the kind of use I do, for the kind of travels I like to go. And so I'm modifying a little bit of things to make it better, more reliable, get more performance from the bike. I also want to have less consumption and make it better for an all-rounder bike. So for the past weeks I have been more focused on the maintenance. The bike is 15 years old, it has more than 100,000 kilometers. It's in very good mechanical condition, very good, but I still want to be sure. So I've done a lot of things. So I had a coolant leak in the junction tube that is between the two cylinders. That was easy to repair. If you have the same problem on your old Transalp, Africa Twin, or even the Honda Shadow, the custom bike, which have nearly the same engine as this one. So if you want to know how to repair it, I already put a tutorial. You have a link somewhere up there. And well, I did that, I repaired that. I replaced all the coolant liquid with a new one, better quality. I took out the catalytic converter that was already done in my previous video. The new foot pegs were also done back in that video. I've replaced the rear brake pads. There's also a tutorial somewhere up there. You will find a link. So maintenance, I did a lot of small little things to make the bike, to check if the bike was in good condition and make it as reliable as possible. Now the next maintenance I want to do is replace the front brake pads. I will also put a tutorial about that in a few days. I want to change all the brake liquid, front and rear, and because this bike has ABS and the combined braking, there's a lot of fluid because you have the normal tubes and then you have some other tubes that go to the ABS and the combined braking system. So yeah, I have to change all that fluid and put it new, because I don't know when was the last time they replaced the fluid. So I'm just going to change it and put a new one. So I'm happy with it. And so recently I put these nice crash bars. They are very strong, they're very sturdy, they're high quality. This is the maker, HID, and the price is very good too. So I'm happy with it. There's a couple of things I don't like that much, but I will detail that in another video about installing the crash bars on the Transalp 700. But overall, they look very good. They are very high quality. The price was very good too. So I'm happy with that. Oh, another thing I did is I replaced the 4 turn signals. The 4 of them were broken. I also published a video about that. Now these are from CBRs, from Honda CBRs 600 and 1000. They are the same. They have the same design, and they are very easy to install. They were cheap. I bought them used. They look brand new. They're in very good condition. I also replaced the rear view mirrors, but because these ones look more modern, the stock ones, the round ones, make the bike looks older than it really is, and this one look better. But I'm going to change them again in a few weeks, because I'd rather have foldable rear view mirrors. This way, if your bike falls, they will just fold up, or if you're going off-road in a place with a lot of branches or obstacles, you can just fold the rear view mirrors inside and not get them caught in any branch or anything. That's what I usually do in all my off-road bikes. And yeah, what's left? Well, apart from replacing the brake pads and the brake fluid, I think the maintenance is over. Oh, I also checked the valve clearance, which was a huge work. I had to dismantle half of the bike and just to check the valve clearance. The valve clearance was good. I just had to do some minor adjustment, but it was overall very good. So the part of the maintenance, I think everything is done apart the couple of things that's left. So now I can focus more on the modifications to make the bike better. So what's left? Now I need an engine guard because this is too much exposed, and the plastic that usually come with the stock bike doesn't do anything. It's just there for aesthetics reasons. It doesn't protect at all, unlike the previous model, the 650, which had a plastic engine guard but was good enough for small stuff, small off-road stuff. It wasn't bad, but the one on the 700 is just very bad. It just serves the purpose of aesthetics, not so I need to put a real engine guard. There are several options on the market, but I don't know, maybe I'm going to make my own. I don't know. I'm still checking options to see if I buy a new one, an aftermarket one, or I just make myself one. I don't have many tools for that, but maybe I can give it a try and see what happens. So that's one important thing if I want to go off-roading with the bike, because the engine, the headers, the coolant tubes are very exposed. So I really need to find a solution for that. On my old 650, I just took an old Africa Twins engine guard. I modified it and installed it. But in this one, it's not possible because the fairing goes lower, and also because of the crash bars. These crash bars are just in the way. So yeah, I have to find a solution for that. That's one thing. I also want to replace the exhaust. This one is very good. I like the design. The sound is nice, but it weighs a ton. So I want to put one lighter, so the whole bike is lighter. Then I still have to modify the suspensions to have some more ground clearance, because this bike doesn't have much. It doesn't have much ground clearance. So yeah, I'm going to modify the bike to make it a little bit higher, not too much, somewhere around 4 centimeters, like in my old 650. That's what I did. And I need the suspension to be a little less stiff, because like it is now, it's very stiff for off-road and roads in bad condition. So I have to check that. I have to make it a bit higher and a little bit softer for off-road use. And what else? I think that's the most important. Oh, the tires. Yeah, still need to replace the tires. These ones are too much road oriented, and I did something that's better for off-roading. But I'm not in a hurry, because right now I'm using the bike every single day to go to work, for small errands, for tons of things. It's my main vehicle. I've already done a few short trips with it on road, and but in a few months I'm planning a very nice travel. I don't want to give much information, that it will be a very, very nice travel, and I need the bike to be ready and be more capable for off-roading. So yes, in a few weeks I will put new tires, better for off-road, and I hope to finish all the modifications I'm planning to do on the bike and along the next weeks. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.